This bus is about to leave for one of Australia's biggest cities. After a 4-hour bus ride across Victoria, we'll be stuck in Melbourne. With no way to get home, we'll have to follow clues and complete challenges before we get stranded in Melbourne. In this adventure, we'll be challenged, both mentally and physically, putting us all to the test as we fight for our survival. This is the amazing adventure around Melbourne. Our trip is coming to a beginning. Wait, okay, so John's called and he's left us the first clue, and he's told me that there are 2 envelopes inside my bag. I'm not sure where. It's chocolate. Oh. Envelope. This is exciting. Okay, so at some point today, I want to hear the Federation bells play. Send me a recording. That's interesting. The Federation bells. Do you guys have any idea what that means? What? What are the Federation bells? I mean, we were so confused. Like, how are we supposed to know that? But never fear, this is just a side quest. And after another hour on the bus... Are you excited,
I'm
Grace?
so excited.
You're
Can I sleep now?
You can sleep if you want, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
We made it to Melbourne, and I had another thought about the Federation bells. Okay, so the clue said that the Federation bells, we have to ring the Federation bells. From my childhood, I believe that the Federation bells are these things you step on. Because there's a bridge down at Birrong Ma, just down the Yarra River. Let's be honest, I had no idea what I was talking about in that clip, but I did think the bells were at Birrong Ma. However, as you know, this was a side quest, and so you'll see later in the video whether we completed it or not. Now, I have a feeling that those are the bells. That's my hunch. I guess we'll find out on this journey. Now, with this information in mind, we received a text from Game Master John with our first clue enclosed. We are ready for our first clue. Welcome to your race around Melbourne. A journey of discovery, happiness, frustration, and pleasure is ahead.
That's so cool! But no clue.
I think he has to copy and paste it from his notes app, so it'll be a second.
Oh, it's coming.
How many cafes in Centre Place?
Time to find Centre Place, eh?
Okay.
Okay, let me get the map out.
Izzy has a map. So the idea is we don't use our phones too much for this.
That's why I brought a map.
Izzy's bought a map. Alright, Izzy, let's find Centre Place.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't read maps.
So our first port of call was a cafe. We wanted to see if any of the locals knew where Centre Place was. Centre Place. But they didn't. So next we moved on, we tried to use Izzy's map and we tried to figure out where is Centre Place? What is this? What's going on?
Wait, let me have a look,
Look at that.
You guys are stupid, it's right there.
Oh wait. Oh, Centre Place. Oh, it literally says on the map.
Yeah.
Here we go, Centre Place.
1.
And so it had begun. We were counting all of the cafes we could see. This was Centre Place, and we had to figure out how many cafes are here. And there were a lot. There were cafes lining the entire laneway, and we were count, but some of them were bars. It was very confusing. Anyways, here's what happened after our first walkthrough.
What was the count, lads?
I got 10 and he got 7, so we're going with 7.
There were 7 open. Let's see what he says. Did I ask how many open? Okay, fine. 10. Count again. Let's do another count. That's right, both me and Izzy were wrong. What are the chances? So we went down the lane again and started counting. Again. Is it 11?
So we just keep going up. 11, 12, 29.
It's got to be somewhere between 9 and 13. Well done.
Oh, yay!
We did it. We got the clue. Okay. What'll be the next clue? I wonder.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, he's typing.
Next clue.
Artwork or eyesore? You be the judge. Find the yellow peril and send me your most artistic team photo with it.
It's a yellow peril.
What is the yellow peril?
Wait, what is it?
The yellow
peril.
Peril?
Yeah.
What's a peril?
That's what I want to know. It had something about artwork or eyesore.
So you could be
the art gallery?
Art gallery? Or there's Hosier Lane.
Alright, so we're going to go to Hosier Lane now because we think it might be there because, you know, artwork or eyesore, that screams graffiti, doesn't it? And so we were on our way to Melbourne's graffiti capital in search of the yellow peril.
So we're thinking, what does the word peril mean, right?
Peril, well, it's all about distress and danger. But that could just be the name of the artwork. Or it could have something to do with the place, we don't know. There's nothing screaming peril to me right now.
Nothing screams yellow.
Yeah, there's not a lot of yellow here, I'm gonna be honest. So maybe it isn't up here. Maybe we've got it all wrong.
What is the yellow peril?
How is the yellow peril, you know? What is it? Like where? How? Alright, so he texted me 3 minutes ago and said need a clue, so I think that would be great.
Yeah. It's a good way to go, getting a clue.
I think we need a clue with this one. Like, what is the yellow peril? I mean, it's a question that has been asked by generations before us. You know, still no one has figured it out. You will find it near Acca.
What?
ACCA, near Acca. You know, it could be the Australian Centre for Contemporary Art.
Wait, is that ACCA?
Well, it says the Australian Centre of Contemporary Art. That does
That could
spell
be.
ACCA.
Because you've also
And art makes sense. Maybe
Yeah.
we should go over there. We were on our way to Acca, and with a quick hop, skip and a jump on the tram, we were there. I think we may have found it. Well, surely this has got to be the yellow peril near the ACCA. If that's the ACCA and this is the big yellow thing.
Oh my god, it looks like cheese!
I feel like maybe you're not supposed to climb this.
How the hell did you get up there?
That was fun.
people like sticking out of different sections.
Oh,
wait.
That's smart.
Yeah.
And Izzy can be lying dead in front of the camera.
Everybody say cheese in 10 seconds. Ah, look at that. We look great. I've given it a share to John. Let's see. Have we completed? Oh, it's sent. All right. Have we completed it? Will he text us back? Is he just gone?
Oh my god, we got a thumbs up!
We got a thumbs up. Whoa.
Well, I guess we're stranded.
Yeah, I guess we're done. We'll
Oh
stay
no,
here
it's
now.
coming.
Oh.
Okay, track down Melbourne's most famous dimmy. Buy one for each team member, then film a 15-second TV commercial.
I know where this is.
That's a slight
that's
South
in
Melbourne.
Emporium.
Right, come on.
Okay.
I think it's in the Emporium because Mum likes those dim sims, the South Melbourne dim sims. Yeah, they're in Emporium.
So Grace, your mum has said best dim sims are South Melbourne dim sims in Emporium. Well, we must go there then. But, I mean, Nolsey's never wrong. She's never failed us before. So we're gonna do the foundation bells first because that's on the way, and we know from the envelope that we got to record ourselves at the bells. So once we've done the bells, we're gonna head straight to the market. We're gonna get some dim sims, film that 15-second commercial. You're gonna see that soon. Tram's on its way. We're here with Izzy.
Hello.
We're gonna get on the tram. I see the tram. Time to go.
Off to see the bells.
Federation bells. How do we play them?
Oh, you have to download an app.
Here we go at the Federation bells. Are you here? Are you ready? You've
I'm
done
ready.
it. You've got
I've
the
done
bells
it.
on your phone. All
I've
right.
done it.
Give us a play. You're really getting into your groove there. All right, we're gonna send this video to John now. There we go, it's sent. Let's see what he says in return. This is the special envelope task that we got at the beginning. He said, nice dancing man emoji. All right, let's get moving.
Okay, so we're here in Emporium.
We're on a mission to find it. We will find it. We got to get these dim sims. But there was a slight problem with this plan.
So basically, we got here and realized that it is actually permanently closed.
After 2 hours, we are going to make it to the South Melbourne market. Finally, we are on our way. We're almost there. It's just round this corner. We're going to finally get these dim sims. And we're going to film this commercial. Let's do it. That's right, you heard me correctly. I said it had taken us 2 hours. We took a bus, a tram, we went to 2 different other supposed locations that we didn't know had closed down. Turns out they closed down anyway. It took us a long time to get here, and we weren't even sure if there were dim sims here. I don't know, where are the dim sims? We've got to keep moving.
They're on the far side. This way.
Where are they? They've got to be around. We were searching around the entire market, we couldn't find anything. There were just all these stalls, but none of them were selling dim sims. I mean, where are we supposed to find these? But then we headed outside, and it all changed.
You found them.
That's right, he had found them. The South Melbourne dim sims. Finally, we could shoot this commercial. Where do we film the thing? That's the question. Let's go. We have the goods. We have the goods here. 4 dim sims, 1 for each of us. Now the challenge states we have to film 15 seconds of a commercial. So that's what we're going to do now. Shot in the bag. And then I'm going to pull one out. Alright, gonna send the commercial to John now. We'll see what he thinks of this.
We did good, guys.
He's replied, very funny, we must have won. What is our next clue? What do you think of it, Grace?
I don't like dim sims, but it's good.
Who has Melbourne's biggest grin and how many teeth do they have? Melbourne's biggest grin, where's that? Well, Luna Park, of course. I mean, it has the big smiley face, so that's where we're heading now. St Kilda. It's 20 minutes on a tram. Let's go. Alright, we're here. We're counting. They're counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
17, alright.
17?
The consensus is the 17. 3 of us have counted.
I hope we're right.
I've messaged him 17. Let's see. This has got to be Melbourne's biggest smile or grin. I mean, look at it. Send me a photo of the team spelling out the number of teeth in front of the grin. Alright, come on guys. Alright, let's get a photo of them.
Izzy, Grace, you stand on your side.
Why are you doing that? 7. Is that 7?
No, yeah, lean back a bit.
That's as close as we get.
Alright, there we go. We got 17. Here it is. Alright, the photo's been delivered. What makes the scenic railway unique?
No,
Wait, there's a thing over there. There's a thing
it's over
there.
100 years old.
Oh, yes, it's designed and built in 1912. It has the only example of brakeman operated carriages in the world. That is what makes it unique. That is the uniqueness of the scenic railway. Now let's see. What will he say? Who is the hungriest? Nominate a team member. Milo is the hungriest team member. I am the hungriest team member. That's right. I am just starving right now. Boy, oh boy. Go to Ackland Street's most northerly cake shop.
No, there's cake.
Buy a Nutella or strawberry donut. The nominated team member needs to eat the donut in 30 seconds. Send me video proof. Feel free to all have a go. So we can all have it. Let's alright, is anyone a human compass? Grace, which
Yep.
way's north?
That way.
It's probably that way, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because that's south, because that's the ocean. We are on the lookout for a cake shop.
Grace has just discovered cake shop.
Europa Cake Shop. It's right there. Let's head over the road. 30 seconds. Let's go. Are we ready?
Donut down, Ernie.
Well, I mean, I ate like a third of it. I'm not sure this one's possible. They're rather large donuts. Alright, next clue, everybody listen up. Make an origami penguin, then photograph your penguin with its giant sibling. So Izzy here has volunteered to make the origami penguin. So that's her job.
I'm not great at origami, just like a quick hint. Everyone else can figure out where the hell that penguin's gonna be.
Alright, so we need to go find the giant penguin. Now we're thinking beach, near the pier, somewhere along there. So we're gonna go walk along the beach now, try and find the giant penguin so we can pose Izzy's tiny penguin with it. Let's go. It's raining, it's very much so raining. We're on our way to the beach now, try and find this giant penguin. We're now at the beach. We have the ocean and the miserable weather. It's not very fun right now. Miserable humans. All right, let's go. What horrible time to be at the beach. It's slightly raining. We're looking for a penguin. I see the penguin on the way. The penguin, I see it. We must get a photo. We've made it to the penguin. We have sent the photos. We're awaiting a response. We've sent photos of the penguin here, and now
the penguin there.
We need our next clue. It is currently extreme weather here in Melbourne. 2 more clues today, then make your way to the hotel. All right, second last clue for today. The penultimate clue is find me a woman with a kangaroo's head gazing out to sea.
We just went past it.
Okay,
Let's
back
go.
to work.
It must be the rabbit thing that we were joking
Oh, the
about.
rabbit.
All right, Fletcher, now you spotted this on the way here, on the run here.
Definitely a woman though.
I thought it was just find me.
This is a woman with a kangaroo head. We found the clue. All right, the final clue, the final challenge. Take a selfie with Tom Segura. You can't be far away. Tom Segura.
He's at Kelly Theatre.
Okay, so Fletcher's given us the intel. Apparently at this
think.
theatre down here, Tom, whatever his name is, Segura, is playing there. So we're gonna go check it out. Check out if Tom's actually there, if we can get a photo with him. We'll see. We're on scene here with Fletcher, heading to the clue. We're gonna make it in time. The mighty fine beard Tommy has. We're here with Tom Segura. Coming everywhere. Alright, we've sent the photo to John. Let's see what he says with our selfie with Tom Segura.
50 hertz.
Lovely. Fletcher looks so sad. This might be our final clue. See you at the hotel. Alright.
That's all, folks.
And just like that, day 1 is over. We've completed all of our challenges for today with a couple of 2-hour-long hiccups finding dim sims. But we made it, and tomorrow we'll be back for more challenges. Let's go.
Day 2.
Welcome to day 2 of our race around Melbourne. We're here in the city. It's day 2. We're going to do another 14 challenges we have left today before we make it to the finish line. Let's go. Alright, here we go. We're down and out in Melbourne, and we're ready to text John for the first clue. We are ready for our first clue for today.
Okay.
Welcome to day 2 of your race around Melbourne. No dim sims today. What is LT 364.24 W335D more commonly known as? State Library. State Library. This sounds like Dewey Decimal System to me. But I could be wrong. So basically, books, when they're classified in big libraries, they're classified under this system where they get like numbers with decimal places for each book. And that sounds like one to me.
Thank you, Milo, the librarian.
And just like that, day 2 had begun, and we were on our way to the State Library. But before we solved the Dewey Decimal System, we had to take a tram ride. On the tram to the State Library now. Very exciting. This is us. Here we are at the State Library, along with what appears to be 3 different school groups.
And pigeons.
And a lot of pigeons.
Lots of pigeons.
We're going to find this Dewey Decimal book. We're going to do it. We're going to find it.
LT
364.25.
Note 4, never mind. So close.
Dancing with Demons. W335D. Yep, that's it. Do we want to go find it just for fun?
Yeah.
On shelf in the reading dome. W335D. Yep.
Okay.
Dancing with Demons. Alright. There we go, lovely. Send that to John. Alright. The next clue has arrived from John. There is no frigate like a book to take us lands away, nor any courses like a page of prancing poetry. Whose words? It's got to be up in like
It's up these things. No, it's these things. These are quotes.
Are they?
Okay, guys, so Grace found it, and the person who it is Emily Dickinson.
Here we go. Let's see. Must be correct. What's the next clue? We'll find out. Who are the rare, the sacred, and the iconic?
What actually did you...
was the rare, the sacred, and the iconic. And it was probably elevator.
Alrighty, here we go. Sending it to John. Let's see what he has to say. He said thumbs up. There's a bunyip in the bushes, but which creek does it call home? Alright, well, we've explored many of the arts areas, but I think we need a clue. He has said you will find it outside the library. So I guess we've been looking in the wrong spot this whole time.
I said it could be a sculpture outside the library.
We better get moving then. Welcome back. We're on the hunt for the deadly bunyip. We've got to find which creek it lives in, where the bushes are. Let's do this. It does say the bunyip. Bunyip of Berkeley's Creek. It calls Berkeley Creek its home. Now that we've found the bunyip, we've been told to head to Birrung Ma and tell me why the Yarra River is muddy. Let's go. Alright, we're here at Birrung Ma, which is the bank of the Yarra River.
Bank, can we cash some checks?
And we're on our way to find why the Yarra River is so muddy, because if you look at it, it's quite brown. We're here, we found the answer. Why is the Yarra muddy? Let's find out.
Clearing of vegetation and farming along the Yarra since the mid-1800s has continually eroded the soil, leaving clay particles less than 1 micron diameter in suspension.
John says, how many tracks does Barracks Bridge span?
One over there goes...
The trains
The
go.
one over there goes over train tracks
Where?
onto the MCG.
Where?
Over
That
there.
one.
Over there, we walked on it
Oh,
yesterday.
the one we walked over yesterday.
So we know from the bells yesterday that there's a bridge that goes over train tracks this way, so that's where we're heading now. If we look out here, there's 2 sets of tram tracks, so we're on 2 so far. Grace, are you keeping count?
Yep, 2.
Okay, good, we're on 2. We're here at the William Back Bridge. Alright, so from here we can see 14, but we see out there's some tunnels that come up, so we're going to have to walk to the other side of the bridge to see if we can find out how many tracks are down there. But I think it looks like it'll just be one coming out of that tunnel down there. But, I don't know. Well, I'm saying 15, I guess we'll find out if we're wrong. I mean, some of them split and mix in together. So, yeah, he said try again, so it's not 15. And your guess is 17, this is Grace's guess. Are you confident? Well, we'll see. I've said 17. He said, not according to my eyes, so it's not 17 either.
It's 16.
Next guess is 13 if we don't include the tram tracks and we go with our original guess, 13. He said nearly 13, so is it 14?
Yeah, because you take the 2 because it's 16.
Alright. He said, yeah, we got it, it was 14. Let's go. High five, Grace. We did it. Alright, what's the next clue? Let's find out. He said, nominate your best mimic. Who can do like celebrity voices and stuff?
Try it.
You want to try?
One of us will.
Grace? Alright, Grace wants to try and be our mimic. Alright, we'll say Grace. Let's see. Oh, here comes the train. You excited? Do you want to read first? You want to read it out?
Scared. I'm so scared.
Pick John's favourite of the MCG statues and get the mimic to recreate the pose. Oh, I love these ones!
Okay. Alright, we're out here looking for the statues. We found one, but it doesn't look quite right. Alright, here we go, trundling along, trying to find this. Past the MCG. This is Keith Miller, who played for St Kilda, John's favourite club. That looks pretty good, Grace, and then look forward. Let's see, we'll send this one to him, the photo with Keith, and see if that's the right man. We'd searched like 20 statues and our only shot was Keith, but that didn't go so well. Alright, he said
No.
not that one.
Yeah, 7.
I guess it's a different one.
Say thank you.
Alright. We've asked for a hint and he said it's a female. So I'm thinking straight away it's Kathy Freeman.
I was right.
Grace was right. Grace said it was Kathy Freeman. It turns out Kathy Freeman doesn't exist. So
So we got Betty.
We have Betty, which is another female. We think that might be her. So let's start. Grace, do you want to get your photo? Alright, let's send this to John.
I think that's a great representation of Betty.
Let's see, is this the one John meant, or was it the only other female, the one that we didn't guess?
Whoa.
Betty.
He said splendid! It was Betty, alright. Let's see. Our next clue. Good posing, by the way, Grace. You've done an amazing job. Who presented Melbourne with a whole village and why?
What?
I'm thinking we go over here to that Olympics board.
Alright, so I'm thinking, you know, a whole village, the Olympic village, the athletes' village where the athletes stay. That's what I'm thinking. However, after reading a wall for 5 minutes and then staring at some plaques for 5 minutes.
Okay, there's plaques.
Olympic stand, pavilion, and another stand. You got anything? I got 2 stands and the reconstruction of part of the place.
We came to the conclusion that this wasn't it, and we needed a hint. I'll ask for a hint. Our clue is, you will feel like giants.
So it's something small.
Something small. I remember there is a village, a tiny village that way. Because I remember I have a photo on my Instagram of my brother standing there next to the tiny village.
And he looks like a giant.
And he looks like a giant. Which is this, I hope it's this way. I think it's this way. It's in a garden.
Milo is taking us on a wild.
I think, alright, let's see.
Let's do this tree. There's a tree. There's a tree.
Alright, let's see. Should be just in here somewhere.
What were you saying?
Oh, I see it. It's through here. Let's go. Well, here we are. We found it. The model Tudor village. A village wholly donated to Melbourne. Let's see. And, well, look at that. It was donated by the citizens of Lambeth, England. So, let's whack out the phone and give John a text, see if that's right. Alright, he said try again. Apparently this wasn't the right village, or I read the sign wrong. So it turns out I read the sign wrong. It's an L. It's actually the citizens of Lambeth, England. There we go, the citizens of Lambeth, England. Surely I'm actually correct now. And I really hope so, because I want to get out of the rain. Thumbs up. We got a thumbs up emoji. A next clue. Find this sign and send me a photo of you all underneath it. And the sign says Playhouse Toilets. And there's like a red carpet. Women hear me. Looks like it's the art centre.
Can I see?
Have a read. I'm pretty sure that's the interior of the exhibition centre, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Alright, let's go there.
Playhouse, this way, Playhouse. Alright, we're in the right spot because that sign over there says Playhouse and this photo says Playhouse. I found a sign. It's up here. It says Playhouse Toilets. Take the photo under the sign. Sending the photo through to John with the 3 bars of 3G down here. He said, how much for a champagne and chambord? He said, how much for a champagne and chambord? And so we looked around and we searched the basement of the exhibition centre, but still we couldn't find it until...
You guys are stupid. It's at $25. $25.
Oh. You can say to John, $25. $25. Look at that, champagne and chambord. Alright, our next clue is nominate an acrobatic team member.
Izzy.
I think it's Izzy.
I know.
Izzy, you're the acrobatic team member. Okay, find this, and there's an image that says
I know where that is.
That's out
That's
there.
up front.
That's where
the
we
greatest show on earth. Apparently, we know where it is. Alright. Well, it must be where we came in. Let's go, let's do this. That's right, we knew where it was, and so we raced out of the art centre and along the street to the big yellow sign. I've told him we found it, it's right there.
So I have to film myself performing my greatest circus trick in front of that. Okay, yeah, I'll do a cartwheel.
And so Izzy performed an array of circus tricks, including a stage roll. Sending this through, Izzy doing her circus act.
But that's how you do it.
You fall
stage
forward
roll.
to roll. Fall forward to roll. It's a stage roll, yeah.
Oh, here we go. He said, make your way here and sent an image. It's an image of a Colosseum. No, not a
Oh my
Colosseum.
god, wait, no, my mum actually pointed this out to me the other day. She's like, if they say to go here, I know where it is. And I forgot where it is.
It's a Pantheon type
Yeah.
building.
Well, you know what I'm thinking? You see how we can see the skyscrapers in the background?
Yeah, you want to match the skyscraper. Because it looks like the kind of thing that would be down near Crown. Yeah, that gold bit there. And that goes all the way out. So I feel like it's that. I think it's along the wall. Surely it's got to be somewhere around here, right? Because that's the building. I think it must be a bit further this way. Just a bit.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't just a bit that way. We were in the wrong spot.
We've determined that this isn't anywhere near us. It's actually back up at the art gallery.
We've just
Is it
walked.
the
Which is-
pink pool?
Quite far away, so we're gonna have to go all the way back now.
That's right, we went in the complete wrong direction, but eventually we made it.
Alright, well we're here, and John has said, inspired by Izzy, let's see some stage rolls in front of it from all of you.
What? No!
Alright, do you wanna go first, Grace? Mainly because you know how? Lovely, round of applause, round of. So what, I just drop, roll?
Stop, drop and roll. What you got up? That's not fair.
That's a challenge completed, lads. John has sent clapping hands emoji. We must have done it right. Let's go, you and me, Grace.
Yeah.
Stage rolls. He is Rodin's most famous subject. Send me a photo of Fletcher impersonating him.
Of what?
Rodin's most famous subject.
And just like that, we were on the hunt for Rodin's most famous subject, so Fletcher could pose as him. And that's me, running, when they found it. Yeah.
It's like take the arm out of the pool.
Here we have Rodin's most famous subject and Fletcher. They look the same, don't they, Grace?
I didn't know what the statue looked like, so I just saw Fletcher put his hand in his shirt.
Oh, here we go. Right. And finally, meet me on the mezzanine for afternoon tea.
Where's the?
This is our final challenge. We've got to meet John on the mezzanine.
For lunch.
Alright.
Here.
Afternoon tea on the mezzanine. Let's find it.
Been hanging around. I think security think I'm planning a heist. I've been hanging around for a long time.
You made it though.
You did?
Yeah.
Maybe you did well today.
We didn't
A lot
spend
easier.
2 hours trying to find dim sims, so that's always a win.
So you're hungry?
We are hungry.
I'm very excited. Our prize is high tea.
And just like that, our amazing adventure around Melbourne had come to an end. That's right, we'd completed all the challenges, we'd followed all the clues, and we'd been on a 2-hour hunt for some dim sims. And so the video was over. We'd met Game Master John, and it was time to return home and never think about these challenges ever again. More chaos is bound to ensue next time on this channel, as me and Grace are forced into slavery and made to cook for the rest of the group. We'll see you there. Adios, amigos. John hasn't responded to the message.